Now it's right. Okay. Perfect. Now I just gotta wait for my phone to alert me that I've started. There it is. This one. Perfect. Perfect. All right. The stream is live. We are good. All right. So, once again, we are back. I'm not going to do Mindustry just yet. I'll get into that map, but I still want to do magic because I'm still in the magic kind of mood, so I want to do that first. I have like my little phases, and right now magic is going on. Minecraft was a little too. I might play some of that, but not tonight. That'll probably be tomorrow if I do that. All right. I also turn the mic up a little bit. So for anyone, okay, I think we got someone. So, person, if it's not me, it might just be me on my own stream, but person, if you're here, tell me if the mic's too loud because I just adjusted it and had to switch it. So, we'll see. I'm going to switch my sound real quick to the headphones. I know that right now it doesn't matter, but it will later. Actually, you know what? I can just put that in the chat. Okay, there you go. Now everyone will know. Oh, gosh. This is going to be disgusting. And then he's going to pull something really big. Okay. It's not what I thought he was going to play. Now every time I play something colorless, I get to... Why did it make the robot smile? I did the colon and then bracket because that's what I like to do. And then obviously I'm not going to block because I don't want my dude to die. Not an income freaking poop. That's annoying, dude. That's a good play, though. That's a good play. I don't know how this one's going to pan out, guys. Yeah, next turn he does 10 damage. I don't have anything I can do against that. No, wait, yes I do. I can remove a creature from combat. Wait, what do you have protection from? Red and blue. Yeah, I don't have a color. Why am I worried about that? It's protection against every color. Okay, so what he's doing is he's buffing up that one dude, and that's it. Okay, perfect. Because I have a thing that will make that not matter. How much does it cost to swap these two? So he can only swap one. Which makes me want to go like that. To make him not exist, which makes him have to swap something to that if he wants to do more damage. Which he'll probably swap the blue one. Or he'll just give it hexproof and I die. Yeah, I just die. That's fine. Please count. I would have been happy if it counted. Yeah, that's a good game. Well, it was a smart idea while it lasted. I never claimed to be the best at this game. I am glad it's even, though. I like it better when it's even. Because if you lose, then it knocks you back just one instead of two, which is good, because that means I don't lose progress that fast. But that means it's uneven, which makes me sad. But that's okay. Here, just for you guys. I don't usually like having it on, but I'll turn the sound back on just for you guys. Not the music, though, because the music gets annoying. Are you guys happy I turned the sound on? Now all I need is a artifact I'm willing to sacrifice like that. One more land. Oh, like that even more. Let's go. I'm going to turn this down because it's actually kind of loud. I made sure to turn it down for you guys, so I don't think it should be loud, but if it is, just tell me. Obviously, I'm not exiling Mirror Box because that would be a stupid idea. We go boom, boom. I have 2 extra mana to play Mirror Box because might as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can't kill me next turn. I hope. And I should be able to blow up his whole board my next turn when I can play Ugin. Which will make my life 10 times more convenient. And also might make him quit the game. But also, if he is... Yeah, if he has Artifact removal, I'm dead, but... I could totally afford this. Play another one, in fact. 2 is the most. Oh, his voice is sick. I didn't realize that he talked when you played him because I never played with my sound on. He quit the game. Yeah, green players are most likely to do that from experience. Because they build up their whole board that's based on either elves, which are easy to kill, and one dude. You kill that one dude, they're like, ow! Oh, I'm just dumb. I can just split it into 2 sections. I'm stupid. Okay. So what you guys don't know is I did another stream. I didn't post it, but I did another stream. And that one, the video was too long, so I couldn't post it. But for this one, I'm just going to do when it gets to like an hour, I'm just going to split it into another video. Because then it won't have that issue. It'd be nice if I got one more land. That'd be perfect. We go boom, boom. No, we don't do that. Yes. Okay, so here's the strat, right? Don't actually play the Mana Rock. We go boom, boom. Then the turn after that, we play the Mana Rock. Because then I play the Mana Rock, I get another guy. Unless he just kills it, then I just wasted my time. You know what, this is colorless. Might as well sack a dude to draw some cards. Especially if it's land. I will gladly take that, yes please. Ka-ching. I didn't even mean to attack, but that's what I would have done anyway, so. He can kill it if he wants, I don't mind. Because I can just do this. Fine by me. You play something with mana value 5 through 7, it's still dead. Rampant growth, that's solid. Get another token, do another damage. Attack with just this guy. Man, I thought it said onto the battlefield. Oh. How much are you worth? 4? Ah, that's annoying. That's worth 4, this is worth 2, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Alright. No, not these guys. I'm trying to not let those guys attack, but I'm like spazzing out. Man. Oh no? Okay. Interesting. Man, if only that was an ETB. First of all, take you out of existence. Let's play a Karn.
My legacy will be one of peace, not I must redouble my efforts.
I'll play God Pharaoh statue, and then if I get on another land, then everything costs more. Ooh, I might have to sacrifice Ugin. eventually for that. That's bad. That's really bad. Not what I meant.
My preparations are nearly complete. My greatest creation.
I'm gonna do this. For when I can cast it, it'll be useful. And everything he casts costs 2 more. Which won't make up for anything, because everything he does has triple the value, so it really doesn't matter. Wait, he just conjured something in the top 5 and then shuffled his library. That was like a terrible shuffle, right? Am I wrong? Fine by me. I'm gonna blow up the board next turn anyways. And then he has landfall? No? I'm confused why he's pulling all of his lands out if he doesn't have landfall. 1, 5? He has 5 mana currently? I don't know what he can cast for 5 mana. Another one of those. Oh yeah, it costs more. Yeah, I don't think you need... Wait, this is 7, right? Yeah. I'm gladly just gonna... You don't need that stuff. You just get that out of my way. I'm actually gonna sack this dude to this to make my artifacts cheaper. Because then I can... Oh, is he not an artifact? Aw, that's annoying. Submit nothing. I don't want him to kill my stuff.
I must redouble my efforts.
I'm just gonna slowly ping him for 1 at a time. Bruh. What do you do that's special? It's just 1 land of every type. Let me guess, like Gaia's Blessing? Something like that? That's annoying. Good thing it really doesn't matter to me, because it doesn't affect my cards. I don't have 9 yet, which is annoying, but it's okay. No, we'll just pick... Wait, pick nothing.
I will guide.
Yeah, I can take something out of combat. Duh. I don't have to do that. Yeah. He might be able to give it hexproof, but also I can just... Ah, that's annoying. I don't really have anything good for him. Yeah, the draw spell is probably the best pick for him there. Conjures. I remove it from combat so he can't kill my Karn. Then it goes to my turn. I'm not going to draw a card because I want that land. Willamog. Scoops, yep. Good game, man, good game. It's just that easy, it's just that easy. I like that. Especially with this. Get this, we get this. I think I'll play the Mana Rock first because it's Ender's tapped. I kind of need something big to play, honestly. That's it. If I can get like an Ugin or something, that'd be perfect. That is technically what I asked for, but that's not the one I meant. Like that. I did mean the 8 cost Ugin, but you know what? Fine by me. I wasn't planning on getting counters anyways. Then on his end step, I make a token. I say that out loud so that I actually know. Oh, impending again, eh? Oh, that's genius! That's actually genius. Man, I didn't even think of that. That is genius. I feel bad now. Oh no. This guy just came up with like the most genius plan ever, and then I'm just gonna blow it up. Unless he can kill me next turn. I could be wrong. If it dies, return to the battlefield as enchantment. Yeah, good thing I don't plan on killing it. Honestly, I might just take 5. Because I kind of want to have these dudes stacked up. Yes, please, just pour into my ability. No, 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 no. Cancel. No, wait, no. I will do that, just not yet. Now I do that. Because I am sacking it to literally make the same dude. Ah. I'm dumb. 2, 3, 5. He's probably going to scoop. Anyways, your turn. Yeah, you didn't actually want to do that strat, did you? No, don't kill my baby. Oh, he just has another one. Oh, he can just hard cast it. I'm just gonna kill it with the other Ugin next turn. Before my turn, make another. Peace. GG's, bro. GG's. That plan was actually genius, though. Making no counters so it can't have impending counters on it, so it's immediately on the field. That is a really good idea. Alright. I'm almost to platinum, I think. Almost to platinum. Excuse me. There's potential. Excuse me. I'm gonna go boom, boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then hopefully I get more land by then. And then if I get that thing that costs 4 and I can play that, then I can do this, which would be great. I can't tell if someone just banged on my door or not. But hopefully not, because I'm recording. I didn't think I'd have to put the sign up because I thought everybody was asleep, but if I'm being loud, then it's my fault. That's going to be annoying really fast. Then I can scry and make sure I get another land, play this. Then I'll have 6 land by then, ideally. Honestly, if I got the other Ugin, I might exile him to make this guy cost 6. Because then I can play him early and blow up his board before this becomes too terrible. Because I already don't like where this is going. Thank you, game. I can't really do anything with my current hand, so I won't. Then I play Void, probably look for the 4-drop thing, or like, I don't know, more land. Oh no. Or maybe the 2-drop dude, or something, I don't know. Okay. Honestly, do not. 7. Just in case. Just in case. Because next turn I can just hard cast Platinum Angel if I need to. 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. So it'd be 9. He can do 9 damage this turn currently at max. Yeah. Oh, it's 2? Ouch. Okay. cast Platinum Angel. Hopefully he has no counter for it. If he does, that's mighty annoying, but what you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. That's my only choice I have here. Yeah, you figured. I don't have anything else, so yeah. That's GG's. Unless for some reason he pulls one of my friends and decides to spare me. Then I won't die. Wait, what are you looking at my cards for? If you choose to... Oh, okay. What? Oh, what did he think I was gonna do with that? He said, frick that card in particular. I hate that card. And I said, not my cat. What the hey, man? Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be back. I'm back. Anyways, another one. This is a very good hand if I can get exactly one land. Which I probably can, so I'm gonna risk it. Ka-ching. That is technically a land, but that's not what I meant. So I go boom, and then you go boom. Because that one enters tab, so I do it first. Ooh, that hurts, that hurts. Instant bonus life, do this. We're gonna need to get this artifact out as fast as possible. So we're actually gonna skip this mana rock and go straight for this, because that guy is dangerous. We need to get him killed as fast as possible. That's disgusting. It sucks, dude. I now cannot win the game because of that. Man, that kind of stinks. It's okay, though. There's no way he decides to spare me. That's not what these kind of people do. 256 damage. Dang, that's a lot of damage. You know what? Maybe this guy's had a hard day, and this is like the first match he's won. You know what? Glad it was me. You can take the win, buddy. I'm glad I don't go back down below tiers until I get to platinum. I'm just stuck at gold 1. We're chill. We're chilling. All the best in life for free, so why not me? Why not me? Never did I have to ask the sun to shine on me, shine on me. You are the best in the breeze. Why not me? Why not me? Never did I have to ask the sun to shine on me, shine on me. You get it. Land. Solid. It's gonna say if he plays that land, that means that he's been screwed. Shine on me. You shine on me. I need to get a new desk because the paint peels on this one and it bothers me, so I peel it and then it can like slice my finger because it's kind of sharp. This is good. And I have enough to sacrifice. You know what? I'll risk it. Okay, yeah, he's not going to block because he doesn't have anything for it. I have scavenger grounds if he wants to pull anything, which he won't because he has one thing in his graveyard. But if he ever does, I have scavenging grounds as a backup. And also I can kind of just kill this next turn or something better. Gross. Double gross. I don't have any, like, thing. Excuse me. Does that happen more than once? No. It's just add 1 mana of any color. My turn. Yes, please. I would love that. Dankeschön. Ah, yes. I forgot that it does that. Now all my guys can attack. And all colorless adds double the value, and each of those count as colorless, which means they add double the value. And then I can go like boom, boom, or like boom, boom, or anything. Oh, if this spell is cast from your graveyard. Oh, that's kind of sick. What if, hear me out. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if, hear me out, instead of it being yours, right? It was mine. Yoink. Thank you. I'd much prefer me have it than you. It's just borrowing. I'm just borrowing it. I'm just borrowing it. And it is actually valuable for me to do that. What do you have protection against? Anything cast this turn. Just spells. Just in general. Just any spell. Oh, I thought it had protection against that. Most of that stuff wasn't mine. I don't really care. Why did I have to ask this? Oh, he has Boseiju. What does this do again? That was a smart idea. I'm just going to play this and draw some cards. And then he's probably going to use it on that. Which is what I want. Let's just give him more value. Quote unquote, because I have better stuff. Or he just scoops, that's fine too. Oh darn! Because I know Boseiju blows up an artifact or enchantment, which is why I didn't want to play that one, but it wouldn't have mattered because he scooped anyways. So yeah. I think I do one more, then we try the Ancient Caldera. Unless I win this one, then I might try to get to Platinum. It depends. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see where the night brings us. I don't like it. I do like this one. I'm gonna bottom Emrakul, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom Emrakul. Also, in case you're wondering, that's Why Not Me by Force Frank. Well, kind of Force Frank. It's forced and Force Frank. Also, root beer barrels. My girlfriend got them for me. I love my girlfriend. That would have been the same regardless of whether or not she bought me these, but it's just an added bonus. In case you're wondering, do they taste like root beer? No. I'm just gonna be playing hand disruption, it seems like, which is kind of annoying, but it's like, what are you gonna do? This is far from the coolest mill discard deck I've seen in my whole life. There was this one where this guy had that one, I think it's an artifact or enchantment or something, but whenever it's on the field, anything in the graveyard gets exiled. Anyways, they get exiled, right? And so he did that plus a mill deck, which basically makes it so that he milled like half my deck and just it's gone. And I was like, dang, I can't even be mad because that was just a good play. If he exiles Mirror Box, I'll just be sad, but what are you gonna do? Meh, I have another one somewhere in the deck, and I can just get it back with Elixir later. Man, you're really killing me today. Guess I'll just hold my mana and create a Power Stone at the end of his turn. He'll probably make me discard this Ugin though, which is kind of sad. Oh, yeah, totally. I'll just do that every turn. I don't care how many cards he draws. Honestly, not that good. It'll probably just kill it this turn, but like, what are you gonna do? Fine by me, I don't really care. I have basic lands for days, brother. Just kidding, I only got like 6. No, not my creature. Yeah, you can have the card, I don't care. I got an idea. I'm gonna sack Inventor's Fair to get the 5-drop, right? Then I can play Ugin the turn after that, unless he makes me discard Ugin. Didn't think of that. That's okay. You'll be fine. I can draw more stuff, that's good. Yeah. And then I'll let him draw because I don't want to take 6 damage. Because I don't honestly really care what cards he has. Ow. And then before his turn's up, why? Not my elixir. Why do people hate the elixir so much? It didn't do nothing to you, bro. Yeah, sure, man. You can draw as many cards as you want. Oh, that's smart. That's real smart. I also hate you, by the way. I don't really want that artifact. That's the problem. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more land. Never mind, it didn't matter. Stupid idea anyway, it's fine. Why is she sacking the enchantment for? Scry 2? Why would you not do that at the end of my turn? You can draw cards, I don't really care. And then decline that one because I can do this instead. My internet's dying again. Oh, now you show up. Thanks, buddy. I'll put you down just because why not, but like... Too little, too late. I don't like you anymore. I'm just kidding. That means if I draw something cool, I can use it. Whip-de-doo. I'm gonna draw something stupid. So what's gonna happen? He's probably gonna use Field of Ruin to destroy that one, yep. Because he doesn't like that. Or he's gonna kill my mirror box. I don't really care. At this point, the reason the mirror box was down doesn't really apply anymore. Stupid idea anyways. Stupid idea anyways. Didn't want to do that. Wait, why did these guys die? I'm still gonna just let you draw because as long as I do that, I take no damage. I have more of the cards I wanted in my inventory, I was about to say. My whole deck is artifacts. If you want to destroy all the artifacts, you're gonna need more than one spell. You want the best in life for free, so why not me? Why not me? Never did I have to ask the sun to shine on me, shine on me. Glad to be able to draw 2 cards. That's cool. I'd rather I'd rather lose 3 life than lose my card draw. That card would be good if I get something to play, please. Ow. You can draw cards, I honestly couldn't care less. The more you mill yourself, the less I have to worry about it. I need something good, game. I believe in Steve. Minecraft, no. I need these cards. I literally need these cards. You can't afford to do it again. Yeah, funny. Oh, it's just 1 tap? That's annoying. I guess I just... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably should have sacked the monument. It's okay. I don't have to win them all. Man, that was quite possibly one of the most useless cards I could have drawn in this situation. I don't die, though. I think. It is an instant. And I can cast it on his turn. I can just cast it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This and this. have about 1,000,000 land now. I guess I probably should have scried and drawn. That probably would have been a better idea in hindsight. He's probably just gonna do a bunch of stuff that makes me lose life. Yeah, and then when that attacks, it loses life. Yup. Except I can just sack these dudes because they mean nothing to me. No offense. I love you guys. Solve all. You can draw cards because I don't want to block. And then I can just... Honestly, I might double block that to make him sack it. Or to, like, kill it. Yeah, because he can't kill it. So I'll just double block. And even if he kills those dudes, I really don't care. Because they're just... Yeah. Okay. And then he can't do that because he doesn't have mana now. Okay. I'm just barely scraping by, dude. I'm literally by the skin of my teeth surviving this match. You have no mana left. Okay. Let's do this, right? Gain 2 life. Sack this. Pull this back out. Play it. I get a 1/1, which I can sack to his thing. Oh, and that's casting it too, which makes me get more life and another dude. We're coming back. We're making a comeback. It's slow. It's slow, but we're making a comeback. If he makes me sack something, I can just sack the tokens. It's like, I have more tokens. Where that came from. I already said that like 5 times, but you get the point. You can untap that and do it as many times as you want. I will keep sacrificing token, and then I'll sacrifice probably... I kind of like the mine, but that's annoying, but like... I have more stuff to play. It's just far away in the deck. This guy's board wiped twice already. 90% of my deck is just in there. What's your ward? Discard a card. Good thing I don't have any cards to discard. So discard a card. Will it still let me target it since I... Yeah. Does it let me pass? Aw, oh, that's lame, game. Come on. That's super lame. Yeah, that's dumb. I should be able to have that ability. I got basic lands still for days, we're fine. You can take the Bastion or the Fair, honestly. I don't really care. Yeah, that's the end. That is officially the end. I would have done better, but all my good stuff was just hidden away from me. All the way in the bottom. That's okay. Put your phone down, put your phone down, put your phone down. What a best in life for free, so why not me? Why not me? Never did I have to ask the sun to shine on me, shine on me. Alright, now we see if we can beat this map. Because I bet we can. Normally while I play a game like this, I would start my updates so they're done. But that'll lag the stream, so I'm going to not do that. See, I don't know why it keeps saying that, because it says up to date, right? Click play. Unable to sync. So let me just, like... Let me just crack open Task Manager. There it is. Let's just kill all instances of Steam. Right? And then reopen it. There. Now, it should work. I have to ask the sun to shine on me. Shine on me. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Alright, here we go. Yep, see what I told you? I have to just factory reset it. Fixed. Easy game. Easy game. And the music begins. Okay. We turn waves away for enemies, turn off fire. I'm glad to see we have plenty of coal this time. That makes me feel happy on the inside. It's gonna say, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I almost said mana. Man, I got magic all the mind. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough copper left to build the materials. To build the materials, man, to build the drills I wanted to. There we go. Yeah, that's too far. There's no way. Or maybe. Let's try it. Yeah, no. I'm not even sure if the other one could have reached over here. Let's just grab a bunch more copper, right? Because I want to take advantage of this other close by copper. Try not to get in the way of the lead. Should speed up in a second. There we go. Like, but no, that seems like a lot of copper. I need more. Trust me. We're gonna need more. A lot of copper. And problem is, right now is the point where I need to be building the weapon wall. But honestly, I might sacrifice the first wave. Like, I'm just gonna, like, let it do its thing, right? Not, like, kill me, but, like, I'll just let the first wave happen, and then I'll go kill it myself to make sure that I have time, you know? I might add this other copper thing into it. That's better. Okay, then while that's happening, actually, if I can help it, I want to stay down here as long as possible. Just take 2 a second. 1, 2, and then throw like a couple extras in there just for good measure. Just to be sure I have extra to do my strat. Wait, build this just in case I end up dying, because I will. So the schematic doesn't die. Because this is usually like 2 dudes, yeah. If you're a pro at this game, sue me, but I don't know a better way to actually like kill these guys rather than aside from literally just walking up, shooting them, dying. There we go, bam. Graphite. Okay. Wait, I'm totally doing it. I know this is gonna look kind of whack, but I don't really care. There. Now if they are both full, then it'll split them to the third. Even more graphite per graphite. And now I can go up and build a wall. Probably that copper down there. It's a bit far. I'd actually do something more like this. Right? Actually, you know what? I might as well give them the good old fast drills. There you go. No, the one guy couldn't do it. Oh, he could! I lied, just kidding. Good job, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's great. That is great, great, great. Alright, there you go. Just in case. Okay, titanium is once again going to be a problem. Because that's it for right next to the base, besides that tiny piece. That tiny piece. So yeah. Let's just get as much of it as I can. Then I can put a bigger drill on it later. I could just get one of the bigger stashes that are further away. Which I probably will real fast, because I know I'm going to want to. You're fine. I actually will. I changed my mind. I pick this one. There you go. Okay. Build a big boy right there. And pop. Okay, perfect. Get the silicone going now. Takes one coal. Okay. Go up and around and back down, and we're good. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Might actually want to connect that bit. First of all, I'm going to go up, check and make sure the wall's okay. It is. Which means I'm actually going to spend some time upgrading because I have the time too this time. Because normally I'm like panicking and I'm like, man, I got nothing. But this time I have enough that I'm not super worried about it. The only part about upgrading stuff I worry about is that I need to get to Surge Alloy, because that's how you get the Meltdown, which, like, solos everything, basically. Yeah, we're good. Okay, just go fix up the wall a little bit, and we'll continue down there. It's this, and this are all super low. I could probably handle all of them. Honestly, the only thing I think is the issue is the graphite. There you go. There you go. Speaking of graphite, real quick before we continue with the silicone. Bam. Perfect. Okay, I don't see this one really getting anything, so I'm just gonna cut that one. Check real quick since I already have to be up here anyways. Clean up my nose. It's probably less efficient, but like, I don't care. It'll work. It'll work. Get the last two slavos in there. Don't have silicone yet, so I can't do the big boys, but we're close. We're close. I just gotta get my sand things placed. No, I don't like it that way. Actually, I think I do like it that way. Because I might use some of that for the stuff I'm building later. Oh, whoops. I wouldn't want my sand to get sand in it. That would completely ruin my ratio. Okay. There you go. Sand is now coming in. And we'll finish upgrading all this stuff as soon as I get silicone to the base. And I go check on the wall, of course. It's a little bit of damage. Should be okay for another wave, though. Yeah, it's okay. I think I'm actually okay doing this now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get these walls changed out. You can hear me tapping on the thing. Kind of similarly to the other weapons, I don't actually enjoy that time too much. So when I get Thornium, I might put this on the storage so that it can have some extra in there, up close, so it doesn't have to wait for it to come all the way down. There you go. Wall built, real quick, go ahead and do this since I'm already up here anyways. Kind of used this whole downtime to just build walls, but you know what? That's okay. Lets my resources stack up, you know? What was I gonna do? Oh, I finished upgrading stuff. These walls take some effort to build, you know? I can't believe that one run was all the spider dudes just killed it. That one made me sad, dude. Real sad. And real quick, since I'm already up here. I actually might add one of those huge menders. Like right there. Start an up here power system. Perfect. There you go. Everything's all connected. And then like this one random little corner over here, I'll slap some batteries down. Put a big battery like right there. Have some stored power. Okay, perfect. Let's finish upgrading all this stuff, shall we? Not like I don't have a better titanium source now, but there you go. And there you go. Okay, let's get some upgrades over here. First things first, let's get a couple parallaxes around. Or just in case. Actually, let's do it like that. Because I want the meltdown to be there. I actually might move this one again to here. Why are we in the negative power for a second? Out of titanium, eh? That's okay. Okay. And that initially uses a lot of power, but we're good. There. There you go. That stuff coming in now. Okay. Metaglass next. Usually do a strategy that's similar to this. I'm actually going to cut one of these drills off to make more space for other stuff. Actually, wait, no, I was going to build it down there. That's why I hadn't built it yet. Okay, we're good. There you go. Because then when the metaglass actually gets to the base, I can just make it good. Aw, boo. Something dumb like that. Boom. There you go. Metaglass should start being made. I'm gonna go make more power after I check on the wall, though. Wall's doing good. Okay. I think I got around like 5.5, so I'm gonna go 4. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, duh. I never actually made this go the right way. It might help to actually get metaglass if I actually give it the components it needs. Just a theory. Okay. The Skymen are starting to come through. and there's all the parallaxes can see that, so no sky guys should be able to tamper with it. There you go. Next, powering these things up. I might do this one with one of these. The other one should be fine to do with the normal way. There you go. Is that enough for you? There we go. Check on the wall. It's fine. Listen, I never claimed to be smart, okay? We replace this all with one big thing instead. And there you go. Silicone's max, that's maxed, we're good. Excuse me. Now I sort of want to start getting these dudes going. There you go. No, they're gonna destroy the vault. Gosh dang it. It's not even that terrible, it's just annoying. I just gotta walk so sporadically. Just walk in a straight line, bro. What the heck? Just kill the guy. Oh my gosh. Why does this guy have to have 10 million health when he's closer to your base? Holy cow. I just spend like the whole time killing that one dude. That guy should not have that much health, bro. What the heck? And now all my stuff is freaking broken again. Per usual. Rebuild all the electrical stuff first, because that's like one of the baselines of my weapons. Is electric. Which literally the whole reason my weapons didn't kill that wave was because this one single thing died. Which is super annoying. Here, let me build a little wall around it. So the next time it doesn't do that. Yes, thank you, game. Trying to get to work on dudes, but I can't do that. Because I gotta defend against the little flying dude who could. Who does about 50 million damage, holy cow. There. I went my whole downtime for that wave. Anyways. This here, and then I had the vault here that was for ammo storage, but my dreams were crushed before my very eyes. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad. Wow, dude. And then we got the wave that's like, aha, 2 dudes. I'm like, bruh. And I gotta deal with all this stuff being broken. I think I did most of the stuff super close to the base already, though. Done, done, done. Okay, I think we're good now. Should be fine. Anyways, back to the task at hand. There you go. Thing over there's going good. We're good. How'd I miss this bit? There you go. All fixed. Now everything should actually be flowing through like it's supposed to. There you go. Makes plenty, makes plenty. Yeah, we need to start getting those guys done. Or we need to start getting this stuff, like, in... Okay. How much power do we got? 1.7k. Okay. And then for the whole reason I left this spot open. I'm gonna get sand over there, which is easy. I just go here and just boom, boom. you go. This stuff moving back to the base ASAP. Duh. Alright, and now's where I cut the recording, and then start recording again, so that the recording doesn't get too long. Oh wait, duh, I switched it to MP4, I don't have to do that. I'm actually big dumb. That's okay. And then here's the part where you go overflow gate on all these. And this one. Then you make another factory. So do we make it down here? Just remembered I actually can't do that. Because if it's that, then it won't function how I want it to. Okay. Is our power looking like it's going down a little bit? Okay. This thing definitely has enough for more. I want to move it though. Like up over here. At least enough for 4 more, I think. Like how much does this drill in a second? This can get like 5. And how much do these things take? One every couple seconds, so it's like, yeah, it can handle it, it can handle it. Sick, there we go. More power is now going to start being generated. This will say it's using all of it until this starts filling up, and then it gets all the way back, and we're good. Which I was hoping it would do. Oh, yep, there we go. It's starting. There we go. And now we should be back in the thousands. We're good. Okay, okay. Another bank. I might honestly increase the amount of drills for the ammo for the dudes. Just in case. Just in case. There you go. Alright, now we're getting towards a meltdown. Which means I want to get cryo fluid over there. Just put a huge drill down, honestly. I might want that for ammo later. Okay, how much do you need again? Or want? 30 a second. And these make 12 a second. So similarly to the two before, I'm gonna make 4 of them. And then we get it. The big boy. Yeah, he gets first priority, obviously. He's the star attraction. Duh. Switch this for naval. And then this needs titanium, doesn't it? For this dude? Yes. Titanium and metaglass. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. Now, we have the steam. Sorry for not talking for a really long time. I don't actually know how long I was quiet for, but I'm just calculating a lot of stuff right now. Because I need to have the power to be able to support all this stuff. So we're good? Yes, there we go. This should give lots and lots of power, yes. Which should be nice and good for this little titanium line to be able to hop over here. Just in case I need that sand later, I'm going to try to avoid getting in it. And there you go. Titanium is over here, and there is a lot. There you go. Now, boats will start being made. Let's have all of them go right there. Something drastic. Just in case. Bam, boom, bot. Probably like Noah. Why do you need a whole other one of a whole other set of those? You know what I say to that? We need more. You think I'm dying to those walking dudes again? Nope. I have not came this far just to die again. These people will suffer if they try to come over here again. This is just ensuring there is no possible leak or anything messed up about this. Might as well throw a couple parallaxes in the mix. There is nothing these people can do to pass me now. I will simply not accept it. And then this is one of the last ones I can still lead by conveyor belt. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before I can do anything with that, so let's just put it over there. What do you need? You need this. Take it. And I know it needs this because everything needs this. Take it. And titanium. We got titanium to go around. I'm getting frisky with it. If there's ever an overflow in materials, send it to a third one. Or a fourth one, not a third one. There you go. Give him a tiny little itty bitty bit of help. These boats are not going anywhere because I forgot to power one of the final levels. There we go. I did tell that one to go over there. Yes, I did. Perfect. Alright. There is no way. I refuse to believe they can get past this wall. One of the big boys is coming out soon, too. Okay. What's next? One of the things I did see is that it wants phase fabric and plastinium. Got titanium up there. Let's build that up there, I suppose. Tiny guys, I need you. My titanium's almost out? Oh, yeah, duh. Because that's garbage. Make the titanium better. There. Now we should have more titanium. This titanium, on the other hand, we're going to need, though. Cannot get... Or cannot give that one. You can see over there and basically just spawn camp them, dude. That's not fair. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's fine. They deserve it. I was gonna say silicon's the thing that's struggling though. So, we'll leave the ratio alone. I'm just waiting for the big line to show up. And there it is. Okay. These need 2 every how long? 2 every 2 seconds, so it needs 1 second. Fine by me, I was planning on overcharging it anyways. I just give it the normal one, honestly. Something like this. There you go. Bam. Now we just need the oil, which is the problem, because the oil is the expensive bit. At each one needing 15 oil a second. So you'd think, oh, it's easy. Each of these make 18 oil a second. You just make 3 of those, you're solid. You'd think so, wouldn't you? But here we go. We'll try it. Here we go again. Boom, boom, boom. 18 oil a second. How many spores do they consume? 1 every 3 seconds. And you'd think these things produce 1 every 0.6 seconds. So you're like, yeah, it's perfect. The ratio's great. It's all just a ruse. I'm literally going to do this. Let me just get the biggest water pump I can. This one, just get it. Just the biggest one. And then just... First of all, we're going to junction that. You go like so. And there you go. After all that, now I think it'll work. Because I haven't got to this point in long enough that I honestly don't remember. There you go. Nope, 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 can't do that. Up here. Boom. let's just do this early in case I end up using this for other stuff. I completely forgot to upgrade the base. We go boosh. There you go. Yes, respawn too. Now I can actually save up enough to get the next level. You see what I mean? Like somehow these things just eat these things. I don't understand it. $160 water a second. How much does this pump make? Not enough. It's literally not enough. I have to make more. More. Make more water. Let's carry more water. 16. 16. Nope. Don't know what to tell you. Literally don't know what to tell you. We got loads of power though, which I'm happy about. Alright, I guess now it is time for phase fabric. Which I'm gonna go. Boom. Four or five a second. This makes 6 a second. So technically, I should be able to afford exactly one more. Right there. Should be good. Okay. Anyways, stop getting distracted. I just clicked the wrong button. My bad. Let me switch back. Sorry about that. Okay. And how much of this do I need? I need 4 a second. Okay. 1.25. You know, we'll just add the water and then we'll see what it pops out to while it's filling these machines up. How about that? The sand is the thing though, because each of these things needs a huge amount of sand. 10 a second. Do this the other way around, because I need the consistency. Wait, what? How is this not enough water now? Huh? Oh, shoot. That's not gonna be enough. Do I have more anywhere? Not really. Oh. Let's just take up less space just because I can. There you go. I guess that does mean that technically, in reality, I can only have one. I choose the middle one. Probably use this strategy. There you go. Now that every once in a while it'll do that. You know what, might as well just make up both directions. There. Now there's technically, but not really 3. There you go. Base fabric is now able to come down here. It's the thorny I'm going to the base, that's slow now. Wait, why was the power just all the way off for a second? What? I think I need more power. Again. I don't want them coming down here, though. That's the problem. Ah. There we go. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Perfect. Did you hear me whiff that? I was like... There you go. Now I can officially get the next level, which is this one. Excuse me. You see this one facing this way? That's because they tried to get in again. I'm gonna watch this wave. I want to see what they think they can do against me. The fools. The cowards, even. They don't understand. These people mean nothing to me. Look at that. Dead. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 0. Hero to 0? No, just 0. Nothing else. Where is it? There it is. Boost everything in this vicinity. Everything right here. Specifically. Wait, how often do I need phase fabric? Once every 0.2 seconds. Let's just shrink it down. Let's shrink it down. That's better. It still needs phase fabric. How often does it need phase fabric? 0.15 seconds, dude. Like, I just wanted more power, bro. Oh wait, I have to boost this the same. Whoops. It doesn't reach the water. Fix it. Makes it right here instead. There we go. also going to need to boost everything right here if I'm doing that. Get all the water stuff good. 495 as opposed to... See? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Make it a little bit more. Just squeeze every ounce of value out of this thing. How much phase fabric? 600? Oh boy. Just, I don't want to boost the factories like just everything else. Right. It needs to be like right here. Perfect. Right there. All that gets boosted. Okay. Come up to like right there. Boost everything up to like right there. And then one more right over here. It doesn't take too much power. Let's build it on the other side so that one corner gets boosted. There you go. Now it's producing 16 a second. They're carrying 16 a second. They're carrying 11 a second. There you go. Should be good. Trying to just get every little itty bitty ounce of better. Get. Like right here. There. Give it a wide stance, right? For the express purpose of add another right there. Which does, yes, in fact mean we want more. Okay, there you go. Knew there'd be another one. Pretty soon this should start boosting again. I guess it's technically more efficient to do that. I'm gonna start doing that. With all these huge ones. Do this. To get the hole through faster. Or at least better, I don't know how much faster it'll be, but... Alright, this guy's done now. We have the max of him. Still the Thornium, man. Did I ever boost that? No, I didn't, because that was the one I had that power scare. Yeah. And another drone there. Should be enough water to go around. And these are the copper drills, which means 90% of the time they're not doing anything anyways. So. There you go. Get the big one. Oh wait, no. Let's do one at a time. Let's do just... Or do I go straight for final level? No. One at a time, one at a time. Ah, wait, no, I can't build it there. Come on, little guys, we gotta build this thing. It's gonna take a while, but we can do it. Just pile it all in. And then we gotta give this thing everything it wants, which is gonna be its own thing. How much power does this thing take? 700? Golly. Obviously needs silicon. That one's not a surprise. Silicon. Titanium. Green. Which I said it mentally, but not out loud. But I was just going to split from the main line because I don't want to go through making that again. This doesn't make anything. I'm just going to swivel it through this mess of conveyor belts over here. Green. There you go. Now it splits. Which will take a while, but like, meh. Oh, duh. I might want to, like, actually give it cryo fluid. That would probably be a good idea. I just had that thing sitting there doing nothing. Wow, I'm so smart. Okay, how much cryo fluid does it need? 60 a second! Oh my gosh. So I need 5 cryo fluid things for this. I kind of want to make this thing its own titanium line now. Do I have any extra titanium? I do. I'm going to take this one all the way up here. How much power do we have? 4,000 power. Okay. I don't want to import it there. I want to have it like conveyor belt over there. Okay. That should be enough cryo fluid for this thing to consistently run the whole time. Send your men up with the rest. This is going to take a lot of power. Now to lead the titanium up here. As soon as that titanium gets here, we're going to have a power drop. Like big time, like I can't even whistle it. 2,000 power. Here it is. Yeah, I figured it's the green, yeah. These guys are gonna get stacked up in here before this thing can make very many. Which I guess is technically the point, but like... Okay, these each make 18, these each need 15, so this is 3, 6, 9. There is no such thing as a liquid overflow. But you know what? I'm gonna do something stupid, because I can. I'll floodgate to this thing. I'm gonna grant you something special. So you better be thankful for it. Just forgot one there. And I grant you the power of having one single one of your own. That's it. That's all I can give you. But joy while it lasts. Only if there's extra. Which there on occasion is just a tiny itty bitty bit. Not a lot though. Here he comes. Oh, what's the power drop look like? Oh, we're fine. We're solid. It's the cryo fluid having a problem though. It's just flowing. 61. Why are you fluctuating? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, would you rather it administered one at a time? Like that? You're the new one. What do you do? I can't demonstrate. I know you do big stuff though. I know you do big stuff. Let's see, let's see. Core database. Let's look at what this guy does. I need to know. This big boy. Shocks all enemy units and structures that enter its field and repairs allies. So it's a support class. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Only have 16. Only have 16 of them. Pretty soon this guy's going to be full too. Let's see. Yeah, one more dude. And he's full. Which is going to be this dude right here. Here he comes. On out. That was it. I did not mean to respawn, but that's okay. I don't have enough thorium to get the next base level yet. Almost there, though. Okay. I've got one big boy. I just want to be 100% sure. That was 16 out of 16, no more. Yep. Those guys are done. No more. And then when this is maxed out, I'll change the layout of everything. Well, almost everything. Or maybe I'll go into attack mode instead. Because the top level dude is going to be even more expensive, and I'm going to have to make more stuff, which I don't know if I have room for. Where's a space I'm not using that I won't use? Right here, this huge chunk down here. See, last time I ended up not using this because if I put power stuff here, the flying guys go the wrong way. But I think this would be a great place to store just a ton of energy. Like, let's just throw batteries like everywhere in here. Just a whole lot of batteries. A lot of batteries. Like that. A lot. Tiny guys, I need your help building this. This is going to take a while. Build a butt ton of batteries. There we go. Get millions of stored power. There we go. Millions of stored power. This is how we do it. It's always the green that's last. But yeah, makes sense. Green's hard to make. What's up with these things, bro? Maybe I should change the way this is. Here, wait. Let's change something real quick. So number one, go over here, junction. It just needs to do 5. There you go. I know it's not even, but this one now has to do 4. One more block away. There you go. Now it should be slightly more efficient. Because now they are less prone to running out of water because a 1 is pumping less. Let's see if my idea actually works. Another big boy just slips right on in there, just like perfect. They just shove their way to the front because they're thick. I always respawn after that for some reason. My tiny air dudes seem less than I thought they were gonna be. Me? Still green. I'm hoping that it helped at least a little bit. But I'm honestly not sure. It looks about the same to me. How much thorium a second? 14 seconds on one thorium. I got an idea. First of all, move this water line way up as high as I can. Where do you? Quick detour on this coal line. Shouldn't even make a difference. Let this empty itself out. I don't want it to waste all of its items. 3, 2, 1, 0. Slap one of these on here. It's not a lot a second, but hear me out. Slap some water in there. Make it produce more, right? Grab a conveyor belt, bring it down here. Now it makes 2.83 a second. Alright, so let's do some quick math. Get the calculator. I'm going to put it over here with you guys. So, first we do 1 divided by 14, which is 0.07. So 0.07, about. It's a little bit more than that, which is perfect. 0.07. Divided by 2.83. Or 2.83. 2.83 divided by 0.07. I can make 40 of these generators with just this one line right here. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 29, 30. 1, 32, 33, 4. Wait, no, it's the same length. And then we do what we learned from the coal generators, which is do this. Alright, and this should be around perfect. I'm definitely going to need tiny guys to help me build this. Oh, what does this take to make, actually? Ooh, this takes phase fabric. This is going to be expensive, but it should be worth it. Alright, buddies. Man, even with them, this thing takes forever to build. Okay. While all that's happening over there. Because it still goes, even when I'm not looking. Let's watch the wave. happen just to have something more interesting than watching literally paint dry, basically. Let's start the wave just to see what happens, you know? Oh, they don't go that way anymore. Now that's interesting. Perfect. Go ahead and do something a little along the lines of this. Since it takes so long to generate, eventually this will get all the way to the end. It's just going to take a long time. There it is. This should be a very efficient way to make power. Oh gosh. Because it takes 14 seconds for it to produce it. Just to speed it up a tiny bit, do I have any extra thorium anywhere? Just like chilling and... Oh! Shoot, I never expected these guys to be full. Can I just like... Yeah, there we go. Actually might start taking you guys and spitting them out over here. Let me just take... Actually, no, this isn't going to be producing anymore. Let me just take like a little chunk of these dudes and just scoot them over on over here. That was a little much. Take a little bit less. No, because they're all just hidden. They're all just hidden. These guys are already going over there. Good. Okay. There you go. Just to be sure. I was 100% joking about this thing working, but I'm glad it does. Because eventually this should get full, is my idea. We're already at 13,000 power. This is so dumb, bro. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Man. 115. We are dominating this place. Yeah, we have enough power. I could just summon wave after wave and it'd be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, speaking of that, let's get the max base real quick. Just because we can. There you go. Give the tiny guys a purpose, you know? There we go. Now they can mine to their heart's content for a little while. There you go. Yeah, I think maybe, I might be wrong. I think we might have enough that I can afford to slap a couple more of these down to try to see if I can reach maximum efficiency on this. Okay, how much water does this thing take again? 18. Which is 3 of these a pop. I might honestly do this. produce just a little bit more. Just because I can. Might as well give a power boost to everything down here. There you go. There you go. Everything's filling up more consistently, except for the middle for some reason. I'm not too worried. Whatever just happened, my wall didn't like. Let's see. We have a lot of this stuff. This stuff's powerful. Let's just slap some of that on there. There you go. These titanium walls are like ancient at this point. Let's upgrade them. Something better. There we go. Next one is in progress. It's the water that's the problem. There you go. Some more water. Yeah, it's basically all just dependent on the green stuff. Everything else moves quite smoothly around here. Ah, heals all buildings in radius. What is this? Overclock. Yes. Of course. Just a hot take, I don't think the other team can win. It's simply impossible at this point. Alright. I think that I can afford to honestly just... not have this around. And I really wish I could get him over there, or up here. That'd be great if I could get one of them up there, but I can't, so. Alright. You know what? Maybe it's finally time we get some actual, like, the amount of sand that's required for all of these to run efficiently up in here, you know? I know. Clear that out. Like this. Can this fit in here? Barely, no. Yeah, it's okay. I think it should be fine this way with the way we have it running. And I'm basically going to have this the same, just a little bit different. Which is going to be overflow gate right here. This goes into here. Literally only needed that for that one purpose. There you go. Should be good now. That should be plenty fast enough. There you go. Plenty fast enough. And that sand will just fill it immediately. And yeah, there you go. I love how they try. It's so cute. So we have 4. Oh, wait, that was 5, 6, 7. Wait, you can have 14. Oh, 24? Well, if it's increased, I mean, might as well just slap a few extras in here. And we'll just send all of these over to there. Now, since half of it's done already, right? Yeah. Let them free! You two are supposed to go over here, actually. You are also supposed to go over here. And all these are now being commanded to go that way. Yes, perfect. Alright, there you go. I didn't realize our capacity had doubled. That's great. We have 9,000 power. Are these things constantly running now? You bet. These things together make plenty of power. There's... Perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it. See, here's my question, though. It says you can use thornium or phase fabric. Why in the living heck would I choose phase fabric? Because thornium is a component to make phase fabric. So, like, why? Because phase fabric is, like, way more expensive and used for other stuff, so... I'm glad they're standing far away. Proud of you guys. So proud. So proud. There you go. Let's just stick one of these in here, honestly. Speed this whole process up with the whole sand being too slow thing. Let's just make it faster. There you go. We'll also, of course, have to speed up the coal. So yeah. There we go. Speed up every step of the way. Make it all faster. There you go. That's the power of the green stuff, guys. Power of the green stuff. Even though the green stuff is the whole reason that this thing is not, in fact, doing anything right now. But, I think this is a wonderful place to save, because little did I know, this thing does not save on its own. Make sure it saved, it did. I'll just name this, just so I know, you know. Save it one more time, just to be sure. Yes. And we quit out, so yeah. Thank you guys all for tuning into this stream. And yeah, Jesus loves you. I love you. I'm going to get ready for bed. Good night. And I hope you have a great night.